Hello YouTube and friends. Today I want to talk about real money. All American coins, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and silver dollars made in 1964 and older, like 63, 62, all the way in the 1800s. The dimes, the quarters, the halves, and the silver dollars are 90% silver. That's two examples of silver dimes. Ron Paul said that a silver dime will always be able to get you a piece of bread. There is absolutely zero behind our paper money. Nothing is behind it. The Rothschilds own 52% of the Federal Reserve. There's a couple examples of silver quarters. Here's a couple of examples of silver half dollars. Here's a couple of examples of silver dollars. Okay, now the only exception to the rule is in 1942 they made nickels that were silver. Notice how dark they look. Sometimes you find this money in your change. A silver nickel, the only silver nickels are 42 through 47. They're called war nickels. You see that letter above the dome, the letter P? It's hard to see on this oxidized one, but a silver nickel will always have that large letter, a P, a D, or an S. If it doesn't have a P, a D, or an S above the dome, it's not a silver nickel. Alright, the other only exception is the half dollar with Kennedy on it. This 64 is 90% silver. But what most people don't know is 65 through 70 or 40% silver. People find them at banks all the time. They'll buy rolls of half dollars and dig through them, and they'll come up with a lot of 65s to 69. 70 is pretty rare to find loose because it only came from a special mint pack, but I have found one loose before. Alright, silver, pure silver. This is the most popular coin in the world right now, the American Silver Eagle. It's really a pretty coin. Did you notice that when I flipped that, you see it's the eagle straight up there? When you flip it, that's a good indication that it's real. If it had been crooked when I flipped it like that, a lot of times that's counterfeit. Sometimes it can be a mistake. You pay a pretty large premium on the American Silver Eagle. It's usually $3 to $4 over spot. Generics, you can sometimes get a better deal on. What you want to see on a silver generic, it should always be marked 999 pure silver, fine silver, and it should always say 1 troy ounce. I think this one says it somewhere here. Let's see. It might be hard to read, but it says troy ounce 99999. I like the smaller denominations of silver. I'm not real big on fractional pure silvers. If you want a fraction of a pure silver, the whole world knows this 90% US silver is 90%. This is real money. Silver and gold has always had value. I wouldn't recommend 100-ounce bars too much. A 10-ounce bar is okay, but I think it would be a better strategy to have 1 ounce pure coins that are marked and good. Get them from a reputable dealer. This is a half-ounce gold Panda. Recently they started making them 15 grams. In a troy ounce, there's 31.1033 grams in a troy ounce. A regular ounce only has 28 grams. You pay a big premium on a Panda or a U.S. Eagle. I don't recommend 1 ounce coins unless you got a lot of money. You can, carry a 1 ounce coin pretty easy. I think the fractionals are the way to go. Half ounces, 1/4 ounces, 1/10 ounces, or 5 gram bars. This one was loose. It's real. Remember, it takes 31.1 grams to equal a troy ounce, so you would need 6 of these to be real close to 1 ounce. It might be hard to get change for a 1 ounce gold coin in hard times, but you can, with this small gold, you might could do some dealing, get you some food or something in hard times. This is another 5 gram bar, Perth mint. They're pretty reputable. So what I'd like to say is first of all, you need a way to purify water in a time of crisis. Everyone should have a Sawyer water purifier. It does 100,000 gallons. You can get it at Walmart for under $20. You need water. You can only live 3 days without water. 2 days you'll wish you had died. Second thing, everybody should have 3 months, at least 3 months worth of food. These old nickels. You might, when you see a black looking nickel, flip it on the back, and if above there you see a letter, it's going to be a 35% silver nickel. And the third thing, you need food, you need water, you need a way to start a fire. Get you some Bic lighters. You can get a pack of 5 for under $6 at Walmart. Bic lighters. I guess the main thing is start thinking about things to be prepared. Food, water, fire, a way to heat yourself, extra fuel in containers. I've made several videos. I always try to mix a little bit of survivor skills